octagonal, it's red, it has letters S-T-O-P, which spells pots if you spell it backwards. It also spells stop. And what do you do at this sign? You stop. And stop. You look both ways. See, that's probably the reason why most of you, especially
you didn't miss anything.
Here, because you look at the surface.
Eric.
But this book is deep.
Andy Ledbetter.
You have to look down.
Empire is the best Star Wars movie of all 6. There is no denying.
No denying it. Let me spin it this way.
It literally ruined my childhood.
It can't be that bad. George could not have ruined it that bad.
It was the worst movie ever made.
Well, you should see more horror films. I've seen far worse than The Menace. For instance, The Haunted...
No. You know, it's like this. When you think about Star Wars, what's the first thing that comes to your head?
Skywalker, Vader, Yoda, the Force, droids.
Okay, I said first thing, but yeah, you get the point. That's what I think too when I think of Star Wars. But you know what my little cousin thinks? Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, I think of a Marvel adventure. He thinks of little amphibian people with long tongues who can swim. So when I say it ruined my childhood, it actually ruined the childhood of every child for the rest of time.
You got a point there, but it's canon, so you kind of have to watch it.
I'll watch it separate from the rest of the saga, like a separate day for things that don't matter, like Ewoks or the Phantom Menace or Clone Wars.
Whoa. Clone Wars totally matters. I mean, the cartoon, not the 3D.
Okay, yeah, on that one we agree. All right, well, I'm gonna head out, man.
What's that?
It's my bike.
But that's a girl's bike.
It was the cheapest that they had. And I didn't really have time to paint both sides. I didn't even really have time to paint the one side.
Oh, thank God. Thought you were poo pants. Well, go ahead and put that in my trunk. I can't let you ride around in that.
Wow, thanks.
Also, here's my card. Call me if you ever need a ride.
Hey, thanks, man.
Since I was in 7th grade, I've wondered what the people say whenever I walk away. And since I was in 4th grade, I've wondered how to spell afraid. That sounds like a summary to me. And since I was past 22.
So, Andy, your friends or girlfriend or whatever decided it would be best to let you drive a girl's bike rather than give you a ride?
It seemed that way, huh? Well, my friends are assholes, and I haven't really had a girlfriend in about 3 years.
Oh. Well, why is that?
No real reason. I mean, I'm just waiting for the right girl, you know?
That's sweet.
I guess. I mean, there's a girl that when I meet her, I'm gonna know she's the one, you know? She's gonna like the same bands that I do. She's gonna have an infectious laugh. She's gonna bite her lips when she thinks. She has to hate bumper stickers the same way that I do. I don't think I can be with a girl that doesn't hate bumper stickers just as much as I do. I mean, it's like, why should I waste time on a 6 where I know that there's a 10 out there, you know? 7 billion people on the earth. It's bound to happen.
See, there's your problem right there. You can't just have such high standards for girls, you know? You're just setting yourself up for failure. Every girl is a 10. I mean, she doesn't have to be perfect, but you just have to make sure you can deal with her flaws.
So, do you always wax poetically about love with people you just met?
I'm just passionate about these things, man. I mean, the world is just full of douchebags, and I'm just trying to lower the douche count, at least by 1.
Well, you don't seem like a douche to me, so seems to be doing well so far.
Oh my God, please tell me you filleted it next. This is the gayest story you've ever told me, and you cosplay.
1, you're a dick, and B, I'm not gay for Eric.
Well, you could have fooled me. Oh, and speaking of gay, congratulations on actually going out on a Friday night. Usually you'd just be at home, sitting on the couch, watching TV, being extremely depressing to everyone who sees you.
Oh, shut up. I didn't have any plans tonight, and figured, hey, the girl of my dreams could be there, so why not?
because you hate parties. The last party you went to was Leonard Cohen's bar mitzvah 12 years ago.
Man, Leonard was a cool guy. He was a total tool, but he was a cool guy.
Well, we had some good times.
You think he's alive?
I have no idea.
Should we call or something?
I'd feel bad if it turned out he were dead and I hadn't even noticed. I love house parties. Andy, I'm going in. Try to have some fun. Get your dick touched. By a girl this time, don't be gay. Hey!
I'll try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That's from a movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I am so sorry. Let me get that for you. Oh.
You know what? It's okay. I collect stains on my clothing and give some character.
Well, I'm glad to have helped out, but really, let me get you a rag or something.
No, you know what? It's okay.
Dude, I'm sorry. You don't have to leave.
Oh, no, I was just going to get a dry shirt. I have one in my car.
Oh. Well, if the night continues the way it has so far, it won't be dry very long.
Okay, so I don't have to remember you as the girl who spilled my drink. What's your name?
Cassie Thompson.
Andy Ledbetter. Nice to meet you. So what brings you here tonight?
A car for most of the trip, but I walked from the curb.
All right, so why this party?
I'm just here because Leonard Cohen invited me.
So he is alive.
What?
Nothing. That's cool. I'm just here because my roommate brought me. He's really into house parties. Damn it, it's locked.
Is that your roommate?
My license is revoked, so he had to bring me here.
Ouch. I hate having to rely on people to take me places. Why is your car... Oh my god! I love the Red Heroes!
You know him?
Yeah, I saw them at Beatniks last summer.
If my life were a movie, I'd want them to write the soundtrack. What's your favorite song?
Most of them. You?
Probably Anne. It's about falling in love with a girl that you barely know, and I can relate.
I'm flattered. Bitch.
Do you know her?
No, I can just tell by the way she dresses.
I don't know, she's kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just that her car is covered in bumper stickers. I hate bumper stickers.
Yeah! Woo! Really? Me too. My friends tell me it's the most irrational thing to hate on, but I just hate them with a passion.
I never thought I'd meet someone who hated them. A passing dislike, maybe, but never hatred.
Well, I share in that hatred, so you've got a friend in me.
Thanks, Andy. Hey, we should hang out sometime. My boyfriend just bought me an Xbox 360, and my boyfriend just.
Absolutely. When were you thinking?
I don't work right now, so whenever.
Tuesdays? Always like Tuesdays.
Works for me. Eric tutors on Tuesdays, so I'll have the place to myself.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you should meet him. You guys would get along well.
Well, he's probably a dickhole. All guys are dickholes. So you should do them a favor by breaking them up. But you're a dickhole. And besides, he tutors. You can't be a dickhole and tutor at the same time. That doesn't happen. It's probably a front. He probably is like secretly a terrorist or something, or waterboards the elderly, or kicks puppies. Who knows? You think so? Nah. But keep your head up, because he can't possibly be perfect because she's perfect for you.
Well, if it isn't Andy Ledbetter. I see you've met Cassie.
Life just hates you, buddy.
You take care of her while I was gone?
There were 1 or 2 bomb scares, but nothing really tragic.
You guys know each other?
Yeah, Eric gave me a ride home from defensive driving the other day. He's a really good guy, you're lucky.
Actually, I'm the lucky one. Hey, we should hang out sometime.
Totally, yeah.
You like pizza? There is this great pizza place that I've heard of, and it has the best pizza you can ever have.
Dude, I love pizza.
Sunday sound good?
I've always loved Sundays.
Awesome. Well, I'd love to stay and chit chat, but me and the missus are gonna go see our favorite musical, Sweeney Todd.
Well, that's mine too. You guys have fun.
Will do.
Be safe.
You too. You too.
I know that feel, bro. Come on, man. It's not the end of the world. You just gotta forget about her. She probably has a tail or something.
I can't forget about them. I have friend dates with them in a few days.
Have you ever tried just saying no to people? You know it's gonna tear you up inside seeing Cassie steal your man crush away from you. Get it? Because you're gay?
You're gay.
Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I have to be all gay about it.
I mean, it was just... She was perfect, Steve. She was my dream girl. I mean, did I mention that she
You
hated...
hated bumper stickers, yeah, you said. Look, just cancel with both of them until you can get your head in the game.
I can't. I made promises with them. I don't go back on my promises.
Whatever. Just promise me that you'll keep your head about all this. You're just friends with both of them. Don't try and steal Eric away from Cassie.
I'll try.
By the way, I think you're losing.
I may be losing in the video game, but you just lost the game.
You're a dick. Just trying to help.
Love you.
Alright guys, let us know if we can get you anything else.
So, hey man, how did you and Cassie meet?
A funny story. I was actually at a coffee coffin, just writing a skit for a Sunday school, which I teach. And she just walked in, and it was a pretty packed place, so she asked if she could sit down, and I said yes, and she just got to talking, and we just had a conversation, and soon I wasn't writing, and she wasn't studying. And then I guess the rest is, as they say, history. And we've been dating for like 11 months, or 10 months and 21 days, but who's counting anyways?
Uh-huh. So the moral of that story is you, in fact, can pick up chicks at a coffee shop. Here, I thought that was just a hipster thing.
Do I look like a hipster to you?
No, not really.
Great. It's a new hipster look I'm trying out. Haven't heard of it yet.
Well played, I see what you did there. Here, I thought you were the coolest guy I'd ever met.
Nah, I'm sure Steve is a close contender.
Okay, Steve may be my best friend, but he's a world-class jerk. I could barely stand to be around the guy for long periods of time, and you know, I think that's actually why we're friends.
I understand you completely. Mark and I are the same way. We argue about the stupidest things sometimes, but in the end, we have each other's back.
That's Steve and I.
Bullshit! You cannot tell me Vulture is not a ridiculous villain!
His powers may be weird, but he is a very well-developed character.
He's just an angry old man with wings that's not well developed.
That's all of Spidey's villains. Look at Lizard. He's an angry man with missing an arm. Doc Ock, angry old man with a bunch of robotic tentacles. Green Goblin, crazy old man with a bunch of money with a costume fetish.
Well, yeah, but they had better reasons to be angry and do crazy stuff than the Vulture did. The Vulture was just this jilted inventor who got mad at his partner for stealing money from people, so he makes mechanical wings and starts doing the same stuff. It's not deep!
Okay, he's better in Ultimate.
Ultimate does not count. The real Vulture is amazing, and the real Vulture sucks.
Okay, screw you. Ultimate is the best thing of all things Marvel, and... Hey!
Hey, stranger. I'm leaving the house now. I'll be there in a bit. You ready to get your butt handed to you?
We're playing co-op. There should be no butts being handed out.
So, doesn't stop me. I will hand all of the butt I want to whoever I want.
We're not gonna get a lot of shit done tonight, are we?
Probably not, but it'll be fun. But hey, I'll be there in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you when you get here. What?
You're going over to her place?
Yeah, just as friends.
Well, it better be.
They met in a scene straight out of a chick flick. I can't mess that up.
You don't sound too convinced. I could pretend that your mother died in a car wreck if you want to cancel.
Thanks. It means a lot that you'd fake my own mother's death for my happiness.
Oh, that's what friends are for. Look, I'll call you in an hour and I'll ask you what you want for dinner. If the night's going great, say pizza. If it's going bad, say nachos. And if you say nachos, I'll make up some excuse to come and get you.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, so where are the rockets on this level?
You rocket whore.
What? I'm good with rockets.
A blind goldfish would be good with rockets. They lock on, they explode, no skill needed.
You'd know.
I have more skill than you. They're on the hill in the middle.
Thanks. Hey, this is actually kind of fun. I've never played the co-op in this game.
Oh, me neither.
Does Eric not play?
He plays, he just works a lot and has his tutoring. There's just not a lot of time for video games.
Well, anytime you need a partner for co-op, I'm always available.
Oh, I don't have partners. I have temporary allies until I turn on them. You're only useful to me for so long.
You mean in the game, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna actually kill you. Only in the game.
You are a butt. Not a butthole. The whole butt.
Jerk. It's getting late. I should probably take you home.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, man. No, you're going to come in here and try to ruin my operation, man? You think you're going to bring me down, man? It's not going to happen.
What's up, breeder?
What's up, manhandler?
That sounds a little homophobic.
Oh, don't be too hard on him, babe. He's probably had a rough night. I didn't even have time to call and ask him what he wanted for dinner.
I got people at the police station.
You know, I should say nachos, but it also had a little bit of pizza.
I'm lost.
Nachos were for a bad date. Pizza was for good. What happened?
We were playing video games and stuff, and it was everything was going fine, nothing weird, but I think she almost kissed me.
Think? Almost?
What do you mean?
Well, we were wrestling
There's your problem right there.
over the controller, and she ended up on top of me, and it was like the scene in the movie, like right before the first kiss, you know, and she got all flustered and took me home.
Did you tell Eric?
No, why would I tell Eric? It was a fluke.
Secrets don't make friends.
Was it a fluke?
Yeah, it was a fluke. What happened again?
Do you want it to happen again?
I don't know.
Bad mojo.
I mean, I just don't want to mess things up. I mean, she's my dream girl, and she's into me.
She may be your dream girl, but she's Eric's reality girl. You gotta back off before you have anything to apologize for.
Yeah. Dude, she likes you. Okay, it was probably just a mix of her hormones and her missing Eric.
I think you got a shot, bro.
You don't, though. She has Prince Charming.
Yeah, but she's your Prince Charming. Or, no, you're her
Okay,
Prince Charming. Well, whatever.
Look, just sleep on it, let your dreams decide.
Yes, you should sleep on it and let your dreams decide.
Oh, God. Dude, yes. She's really into you. She apologized. No, she's into you, but she had to apologize. She just wants you to be her friend. Be her gay best friend.
Then it's not going to take you a week before you're in her underpants.
Okay, you're not gay. Just don't mess this up.
And then we moved to Texas, and been here since.
That's a lot of moving.
Tell me about it. I'd meet new people, make new friends, and then I'd have to up and leave again.
Was your dad military?
No, my dad was an engineer. We usually just followed where he could find work.
Wow. Was there good money in it?
Yes, but it didn't help much. My parents had a lot of bills. Growing up poor helped me learn to be frugal, though. Being out on my own, I can eat ramen and ravioli and not complain.
I wish I could do that. Any money I get usually ends up going to crap, like video games or something.
Eric has pretty good cash flow, so my gourmet needs like Hot Pockets and TV dinners are met at his expense.
So you're living large then?
Practically royalty. So it's your turn, right?
I don't think that I can top anything that you just said.
You don't have to. Tell me something about yourself. A secret. Something I don't know.
I've only been with one woman.
Really? Any men?
No, why does everyone think I'm gay?
I'm kidding, man. Don't get so defensive. So, what was she like?
She was awesome. I mean, she was everything that, that a guy could have wished for. She was cute, she was into comic books, she liked Star Wars, she was into all of the things that I liked. It was, it was pretty awesome. You would have liked her. She was great.
She sounds great. Why'd you guys break up?
Well, I thought she was the one, I tried really hard to hold on to her, but going away to college kind of changed things. We tried to keep the long distance thing going, but we don't talk nearly as often as we'd like, and whenever we were talking, we'd be arguing about something.
Ouch.
One break one year, I decided to go home a couple days early just to surprise her. Show up at her door, be all romantic and stuff. But her mom tells me that she's out with a friend or something. And I text her asking where she is, and she says that she was at home chilling, which is obviously not the case. And it turns out that I find later she was sleeping with a guy that I knew from high school. And it just sort of ended.
That blows. Probably shouldn't use the word blows.
It's okay, I know what you mean.
Well, it sucks that you had to go through that. But it's good that you got out and the drama's over. So, you got your eye on any girl now?
Aside from the obvious, not really.
The obvious?
I mean, you, obviously, but you're taken, so it's kind of a moot point.
You're sweet. You're gonna make somebody really happy one day.
Here's hoping to that.
So, are you still in school?
No, I graduated last May.
Congratulations! What was your major?
University scholar, it's what being undecided turns into after 4 years of nothing. I did take some computer courses, so I might go for my certification and do IT, but...
Do you work now?
No, I'm still looking.
Well, I hope you find something.
Me too. What about you? What did you study?
I'm actually pretty big into accounting.
Accounting? Really?
Oh yeah, I have a knack for it and it's pretty fun. In high school I got tons of awards for it.
Why aren't you in a better major, like chasing your dreams and all that?
Is it so far-fetched to believe that I may just want to be an accountant?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult something you're passionate about. It's just most girls I meet tend to have these big dreams like painting or sculpture or something.
Well, I have a fairly small dream, and I'm not most girls.
The fuck was that? She wants you, bro. Go for it. It doesn't matter what she wants. It'll kill Eric. It won't kill Eric. It's a non-violent solution. Very funny. Look, if Cassie wants to be with you, she has to break up with Eric. Playing with people is the worst thing that you can do. No, not getting your dick touched would be the worst thing you could ever do. Okay, look, whatever. Just change the subject. Save your conscience.
So, hey, do you watch Doctor Who?
I haven't really gotten into it.
Have you seen the new Marvel movie?
I don't like superhero movies.
Who'd you vote for?
I don't really pay attention to politics. It's like Machiavelli said, the common man doesn't notice a changing of princes.
Oh, so you're in classic literature.
Not really. Where are you going?
Oh, nowhere. I just wanted to keep walking was all. See you. Just gonna do some more walking. I'm done.
You're cute.
So, hanging out in the world was a good idea. It was fun.
Yeah. It was really good talking to you.
Yeah. Fuck. Good night.
Oh, hey! Oh. What's wrong? You look like you just got hit by a bus.
Pretty much. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Do I need to call witness protection for you so you can stop talking to them?
I don't know.
I know just the thing.
Laser tag?
Not just laser tag. Me and the guys get into character and practice dying all dramatically and stuff. It's an acting game and it's serious business.
I'm channeling Neo today.
So I probably should have told you this, but she kissed me.
She kissed you or you two kissed?
Either?
You two kissed.
Yeah.
Oh, I really do need to call witness protection. You gotta get out of there.
But, I mean, I don't want to lose two friends at once, man. You're the only other friend I have left.
That was so sweet and sad. Good job.
Screw you. There's got to be a way to fix this so it doesn't mess it up for everybody.
I doubt it. I mean, either you pull out now and you're sad, or you keep playing your games and everyone is sad. Except for me and Darren, of course, since we're reasonable adults who can keep our emotions in our pants.
Yeah, that's great advice, thanks.
Well, the way I see it, Darren, speak to me.
I love you. I've always loved you.
The way I see it, you just gotta get over her. It's just gonna keep happening until you find yourself another girl. One who isn't already taken by the most beautiful, beautiful black man.
Yeah, he's like a young Billy D. Williams.
You guys, I give up. I surrender. Green team wins.
Take no prisoners. That's for Darren. Yes! You were good! Like, the fear.
You were great back there. Your awesomeness is making me hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah, sure.
At the end of the movie, it turns out that the guy wakes up in an insane asylum, and like that villain had been a psychologist there all along, and it's so arty. You would love it.
I would love it.
No, you'd probably hate it, but Darren would love it.
I don't know. It sounds like it might hit too close to home for me.
Now, what could possibly hit home for you?
The whole these people you feel sorry for don't exist thing.
That hits home for you?
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter?
My fictional older brother.
You've lost me.
Well, you see, when I was younger, my older brothers were at least 4 years older than me, and I got picked on all the time. So one day, I asked them why they were being so mean, and they told me it's because you killed Peter. And I had never heard of him before, so I asked who he was. And they told me there was another brother between us named Peter. And one day, while he was playing, I knocked him down, rolled him into a ditch, and threw my walker on top of him, drowning him. I had never heard of him, of course, because no one ever wanted to talk about it. So I called shenanigans, and I went to my mom and I asked her, did I have a brother, Peter? She wasn't in on the joke, but she wanted to be the cool mom that day, and she started to cry.
Now, what I've never understood is, like, if she wasn't in on the joke, like, why was her first reaction to cry?
I don't know. It boggles my mind to this day, but I believed her, and it wore on me for 5 years. I secretly hated myself, and I went to a confessional, and I talked to a priest about it. He was appalled at what he was hearing because he knew my family. He asked my mom about it, and I learned that for 5 years I was living a lie.
That's beyond insane. That's the most jerkish thing I've heard anybody do. How are you still on term with your brothers?
I just told them that all their years of torment and ridicule turned me gay. And they were so homophobic, they didn't bother to look it up and see if it worked that way.
Oh, you're so cute when you're vindictive. Oh, I know you're. What am I?
Okay, if you two get any more cute, I'm just gonna murder the both of you.
You can't murder us, it would be a hate crime.
He's got you there.
I believe in equality. I can murder you too, it's no big deal. Nothing special.
Oh, Darren's special. You should see what he can do with his boa constrictor.
I'm not sure if I want that to be a euphemism or not.
I'm not sure if it is.
Neither do I.
Okay, you two are gross.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
Dude, what are you doing? We're missing the movie.
Just the trailers.
Yeah, the best part of the movie.
I'll get you a soda.
I'll have a large Professor Pop, please.
And for you?
Same. Diet, please.
Okay. What are you guys seeing?
Biggie and Smalls.
Oh, I saw that one yesterday after work. It's really good.
You know, this is a pretty sweet setup you have here.
Thanks. But I mean, it's not mine. I just work here. You should come back often, though. We always have specials going on. That'll be $8.50. Thank you.
You know, that sounds like fun. I might do that.
He definitely will do that.
Oh, there's usually only one person working, so I'd love to have some company.
You know, that sounds really awesome. We're missing the movie right now, so we're gonna go. But I'll take you up on that, definitely.
From the people that watch it, Hero at the Park and Hero at the Mall, comes a new action suspense thriller begging for more. Miami Johnson, Justin Peavy, and Tyler Krebs star in Hero at the Docks. Prepare to get wet.
Oh, damn it, we missed the trailers. That logo looked like it belonged to an interesting movie. Now I'm never gonna know. Sorry. Why do they call it Millennium Theaters if it's only been around for 26 years?
Thank you. It's a wrap.
Biggie, Smalls, really, a 3-year investigation down the tubes. You produced nothing. You had 2 more days and you blow your cover and you let a little tiny midget get away from you. You're huge.
Don't put this on me. I had him. He comes in here and he can't even handle one guy named Dirty Sanchez, and you know better than that. I told you what to do.
You should have eaten Dirty Sanchez alive.
Yeah.
You should have taken him out. You know look how big you are. Dirty Sanchez was nothing. And you blowing the cover. The first thing you did, the first thing you understand, don't blow your cover.
You can't say blow and Dirty Sanchez in the same sentence. You gotta keep yourself. Be professional, Captain.
Yeah, professional? You want to talk professionalism? Let's talk about you blowing your cover with Dirty Sanchez.
You did it again. You need to be, I'm serious. You need to be professional.
What?
It's semi-sexual harassment.
I'll get
Turn
it.
Sorry, I'll do that now.
Dirty Sanchez with ease.
First off,
Who was it? Just my auntie. Tell me she loves me and stuff. Really embarrassing.
am I immune to it? Everybody knows that. So he tased me in case we didn't get that part. Electricity on my spine, which isn't good. I should be checked. I need a CAT scan now, so put that in. He choked me first because I went to my knees, so I'm being choked. There may or may not have been some negotiating. It was all heterosexual. I didn't offer to do anything that any struggling man wouldn't do. So I'm choked and I was kicked. He punched me 1, 2, 3, 12 times. I was punched in my face.
Really?
That was about it. Tears.
I'm sorry, I'll turn it off.
Probably sweat. That's about it.
It's not the first time you dealt
She really loves me a lot.
What did you say? You said you've eaten bigger donut holes than him.
That was me. That was me.
My God. And dude, that line with the cat. You're the one who's overdue now. Don't let the dumb bugs bite. Yeah. Man, if someone were to walk into our conversation without having seen the movie, they would have no idea what we're talking about. Yeah. I hate having to quote the movie constantly after you get out of the theater, but it's like, there's nothing else to talk about. Exactly. I mean, it's a little annoying, but you kind of have to.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, you want to go get some food?
Ooh, I'd love to, but I can't. I have guitar lessons.
Let me guess. You're teaching.
Yes, actually. There's a boy that's kind of right up the block, and I teach him. He just wanted to learn. Maybe we could do something else later.
Yeah, maybe. Wait. Steve and Darren have the apartment to themselves.
Ooh.
For their anniversary.
Ooh. You want to do something else?
You know what? I think I'll be fine. They should have moved out of the living room by now.
Well, it is their anniversary. It's kind of special. You don't want to walk in on anything that you might regret.
Yeah, I mean, push comes to shove, I could just shield my eyes and just sort of hide in my room. So I think I should be fine.
Well, Cassie's not doing anything tonight. She's kind of alone. So if you want, you could just call her and she'll come and save you.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're not really intruding. I mean, we're just having dinner.
Oh. I mean, I thought you guys, you know, it was your anniversary and...
It is our anniversary. Notice we're eating on plates.
We have plates?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I just thought that, you know, you guys would be, you know, dicks.
We can dicks anytime, but it's our anniversary, so thought we'd do something special.
Oh, that's really sweet. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy your peace and quiet now. I'll be in my bunk.
That's not very peace and quiet of you.
Sorry, I'll get it.
That's okay, we're just messing with you.
Dude, what the hell? You said you weren't gonna hang out with them alone. It was her idea. Dude, don't do this. What, are you gonna miss your favorite band? It's just a concert. You're probably gonna be too busy to do anything anyways. Besides, she invited you. If anything happens, it's her fault. That's a terrible way of looking at it. You have the power to stop this. With great power comes great responsibility. Sucks to your responsibility. It's a night for the record books. Just go and have fun. Besides, it's just one night. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey!
What's up?
Are you excited?
Dude, I'm so excited. I haven't seen the Red Heroes in forever.
Me three. We should put on some Red Heroes for the ride.
Dude, no, you don't do that. You don't want to listen to the band that you're going to go see on your way to go see them. Because, I mean, you're going to get to the concert and you're going to be like, oh, I just heard this, and it's going to get ruined.
Huh. Good point. I just want to get my body ready for the music I'm about to hear.
Yeah, that's why you don't listen to the band, you listen to a similar band.
Good idea.
Did, Eric not want to come?
Oh, no, he was busy. I thought you'd want the tickets more anyway.
Sure, I guess. Are they headlining?
No, they're going first, and then there's the other bands, but I don't care about the other bands. So I think we should go see the Red Heroes and then go do activities.
Sounds like a plan.
According to Merriam-Webster, it is a plan. Oh, God.
My friends, 'cause it's so hard to tell when they look so goddamn cute.
Stop this. There's no going back now. Take her top off. Don't do this to Eric. It's not going to be fair to anybody. If you go through with this, friendships are going to be shattered, and nothing good's going to come of this. Boobs will come of this, you fool. Shut up. You know you shouldn't do this. Put a stop to this. Make her stop.
Wait, I don't think.
Morning, Starshine. The Earth says, what the fuck?
Jesus! What are you doing in my door?
Where were you?
When are we playing the question game now?
Bear and I were up till 3 a.m. and you still weren't home. The concert did not go that long. What did you do?
Is that oatmeal or soggy cereal?
I wasn't expecting you to sleep that long and I was committed to the gag. Answer the question!
Alright, I was with Cassie.
No shit, Watson. What did you two do?
Nothing. We just went to the concert, saw the Red Heroes, just went to the park afterwards, hung out, walked around, chilled, ballroom dance.
Wait.
Made out.
Wait, back up. You said ballroom dancing?
Well.
Wait, you made out?
Kind of?
How do you kind of make out with someone?
Okay, we made out.
Is that all? Please tell me you didn't boink her.
Fine. I won't tell you.
No! Bad Andy!
Okay. I couldn't stop her.
Yes, you could. You're bigger than her.
She boobed me, Steve. There was nothing I could do.
Who made the moves, though? You or her?
Well, I did, but she went along with it. What?
Nothing. I'm just surprised is all.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have told you.
No, I'm glad you did. It lets me see what a jerk you really are. Oh, the poor girl, a victim of hormones and a douchebag.
I'm sorry, she's the victim?
Yes, because of you, things are going to change. Her and Eric are probably going to break up, and it's all your fault. The whole time I was telling you to back off, that this kind of shit would go down, but you were always like, nah, I got it. You say it so that you can be friends with everyone, but no, it's just because you want to boink her, and we all fucking know it. It's so obvious. You are the bad guy here, Andy. It's you. You need to call Eric and come clean. If there's any salvaging of the situation, it has to happen now.
I was just hoping it would work out, you know? I mean, she's my dream girl, Steve.
No, she's not. She is just some girl that likes the same shit you do. There are a million fish in the sea, so there's bound to be one that isn't already caught, filleted, and on someone else's dinner plate.
I just didn't want to.
You're not a bad kid, Andy. You just do bad things sometimes. Now you've got to fix it. You can set up a group date with everyone. Me and Darren will be there for support. Then you can come clean. This isn't edible. You owe me a new bowl of cereal.
Hey there. Miss me already? Didn't get enough of me last night?
To be honest, not really.
Me neither. We should hang out again soon.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
We need to talk sometime.
About what?
Well, nothing.
You sure?
We need to set up a group date.
A group date, like with Darren and Steve?
And Eric.
Eric? Why?
We can't keep going behind his back like this.
Why not? If no one finds out, no one gets hurt.
Cassie.
I know. I just don't want him to find out like this.
Are you gonna break up with him?
No.
Why not? You don't love him.
Shut up. Don't tell me how I feel. It's complicated.
What? So you get to keep Eric as a boyfriend, but you get to have sex with me. How is that fair?
Look, I'm not having this conversation over the phone. Don't tell Eric, okay? I promise things will work out, just not right now. I love you. We'll talk later.
I love you too. But what am I gonna tell Steve? I mean, he knows I was gonna tell him.
Just tell him you pushed out.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, hey, I set up the group date so you couldn't puss out. We're meeting Eric and the gang at 6.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? It really wasn't that bad. It was actually quite pleasant. And it was probably the smelliest thing I've ever smelled.
So, Eric, did I tell you about the computer game that I bought last week?
Which one?
It's this obscure computer game. It's super scary and crazy hard.
What's it about?
Well, it's this horror game where you go insane if you stay in the dark for too long. So the best thing to do for puzzles and stuff is to just do it really quickly before it starts to tear at your psyche.
Huh. Sounds interesting. I might have to check that out sometime.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but it's really rewarding when you go through with it. Andy, have you had to deal with anything like that lately? Anything you just needed to do quickly to make it easier?
I mean, well, not really. I mean, pretty smooth sailing over here.
That's Andy, all right. Coolest cat in the alley, huh?
So it's great we could all hang out together tonight. We normally don't get to do group hangouts. It's normally just two people hanging out in a pair, like Andy and Cassie last night at the concert. How was it, you two?
It was good. We had fun.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Did the heroes just rock your socks off?
Oh, dude, it was the best show. They played all my favorite songs. They played some from their new stuff, and it was a really great show. Best show. You know, I just wish they could have stayed after so we could meet them. You know.
What did you do after if they weren't there?
You just gotta tell him, like a Band-Aid, nice and quick. But you could. No excuses this time. You just gotta do it. We fucked.
What? Fucked what?
Us. We had sex. We had kissed before, and quite frankly, I've been planning on this. We kissed, we made out, we fooled around, we had sex. Don't blame Cassie for this. She's not to blame. I was being selfish. I went behind your back. If you don't ever want to talk to me again, I understand.
Is it true? Well, this has been fun. See ya, Cassie.
Way to go, Andy. What the hell?
He was my friend, Cass, so I had to tell him.
So was I, asshole. Eric, wait, I can explain.
Hey, man. Sorry.
You really could have handled that a lot more eloquently.
Shut up.
What? What?
I don't get it, man. I don't. Being stabbed hurts somebody, and that's a bad thing. Being in a car wreck hurts somebody, and that's a bad thing. This hurts worse than both of those things. But I'm supposed to be okay with it. I'm supposed to be okay with this. This is a good thing.
This is the road to your house. And as I relate to you, do you relate to me too? You weren't there, but all your friends were. You weren't there, but all your friends were. I guess there's no stopping you now. I never called you out, I never called you out. Nobody's home. Take what you came for.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, I know you.
Hey. What's up? How are you?
I'm keeping together. How are you?
I still don't have my license.
So I guess that means you're here with Steve. How is he?
He's fine. He and Darren are still together, and they both still very much hate driving me around. I was just getting drinks for him, so.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was on my way back to them.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get back to work, so
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you.
No, not even once.
What?
Do not try to get back together with her.
But she's single now.
Thanks to you.
Okay, yeah, but she and Eric aren't together. She cut her hair, fresh new start.
Oh, look, a drastic style change does not mean that she's gotten over him. Those are done in mourning. Trust me, I'm gay.
It's true, my ex-boyfriend turned out just to be curious, and he broke up with me in front of a large group of friends, and so I cut my hair. He always hated short hair. It felt liberating.
Look, it's different for girls. Just because you're gay doesn't mean you're a woman.
Trust us.
But she's my dream girl. This entire month has been so depressing because none of the girls that I've met have held a candle up to her. I've got to take the chance, man.
Making checklists of things you're looking for in a person is a numero uno way to guarantee you'll be alone forever. You can't meet someone and think, do they have everything I'm looking for in a person? You just have to pay attention, keep your eyes open, listen to people, and be present.
Yeah, and besides, Cassie's not even that great anyway. I mean, besides your taste in music, she doesn't even like any of the stuff you do. You just need a simple relationship, which you are never going to have with her. There is too much drama.
Look, I think you're wrong on this. I'm gonna invite her to the movies. You know, it'll be fine. I'll just let you watch.
Oh, I hate movie dates.
Me too. Afterwards, the conversation is always just a bunch of out-of-context quotes from the movie.
I just hate how I always end up sitting behind someone who's completely wrong about everything.
Oh my god, like when we saw Spider-Man and that guy was like, oh my god, it's Dr. Lizard!
Who's Gwen Stacy? Her name's Mary Jane. This sucks.
And the worst part is the prices. I mean, money's tight. I can't pay $13 for Coke and popcorn.
I really hate having to do it, but the only reason I sneak in snacks is because they're so expensive. I mean, if they'd lower the prices of concessions a little, I might consider getting some.
Someone should really open a theater that sells cheaper snacks. I mean, I'm sure they'd make tons more money.
See, she wants to go tonight. It's fine.
No, it's not. But I'll tell you what, let's make it interesting. I'll drive you to the theater, but I won't come and pick you up. If everything's fine with Cassie...
If she even shows.
Then she'll be your ride home, and it'll be great. If everything's not fine, then you get to walk home from the theater in the dark night and get mugged.
You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that bet because I'm definitely right.
Sure you are.
Look, I'll call you in an hour. I'll ask you vagina or butt.
Babe, shut up.
You got stood up, dude.
What?
The girl. She's not coming.
What do you mean?
Or a guy, if you're waiting on a guy. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. What do you mean she's not coming?
Well, first off, we're closed, so there are no more movies. And secondly, she'd be, what, 5 hours late?
I shouldn't have come.
Or brought flowers to a movie theater. You would have had a hold of them the whole time.
My hand is getting kind of cramped up.
You know what you should do? You should go home and relax and take a hot bath and call that cute girl you met tonight.
What cute girl?
Actually, we need to go check this.
With that, I leave you.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Get in the car, loser. We're going shopping.
What are you doing here?
I may or may not have been driving by here every hour on the hour to make sure you were okay.
Why?
Because I'm your friend. And that's what friends do. They're there for you, even when you do something stupid.
Thanks. You're the best. Here, flowers.
Oh my god, you're so gay! Gay!
I was a woman in the car and I'm gay?
Yes. Who was she?
She's the ticket cashier girl from the theater. She gave me her number.
Oh, that's awesome! What's her boyfriend like?
Oh, fuck off.
I hope you found what you've been looking for. You made your bed, I placed a bet that I can't afford. I hope you found what you've been looking for. I'd rather eat the dirt in my state than breathe the air in yours. Like poison to my veins. I hope you found what you've been looking for. You made your bed, I placed a bet that I can't afford. And I hope you found what you've been looking for. I'd rather eat the dirt in my stain than breathe the air in yours. When the wind comes, your new foundation will uplive with the ocean breeze. When you can figure it out, all of the stories you tell me now, they're just wind upon my ears. I've been listening for years. You've been looking for. You made your bed, I placed a bet that I can't afford.